Fun Facts presents the 1970 Buick GS Stage 1. Here is a classic muscle car that was introduced back in 1970, and it is a sleeper. And we've got some fun facts, so let's get started now. We have to start off with this fun fact because when I read this is pretty mind-blowing. So here's the question. What was the largest motor offered by Buick in 1970? It was the 455. So consider this. In the muscle car vernacular, Buick's 455 stood as the most powerful domestic engine in terms of torque output for the next 22 years. Bested only when Dodge introduced the Viper in 1992, not forgetting Cadillac's 500 cubic inch V8, but that in 1970 wrung out 550 pounds of torque. So that's a pretty cool fun fact. For 22 years, the Buick 455 stood as the most powerful domestic engine in terms of torque output. Wow. The GS stands for the Grand Sport, which is the name used on several high-performance cars built by Buick since 1965. So what is a Buick Stage 1? The Stage 1 arrived in 1968, and the Stage series of ultra-high-performance big cube V8s would remain the pinnacle of Buick performance until the turbo V6 era of the mid-1980s. By 1970, the Stage 1 peaked with 455 cubic inches, 360 horsepower, and 510 pounds of foot torque. In this edition of Muscle Car Milestones, we'll take a look back at one of the hottest Buicks from the 70s. Long known as a luxury car maker, Buick's entry into the muscle car phenomena started with the Wildcat, then followed up with the Riviera GS and the Skylark GS, but then in 1970, it transformed the GS 455 into one of the most powerful and fastest muscle cars to come out of the classic muscle car era. Who would have known that? Unbelievable. 1970 was a pinnacle year for General Motors muscle cars. GM's body lineup featured some of the most powerful muscle cars you could buy. It was also the year GM lifted the edict from the banned engine sizes greater than 400 cubic inches in A bodies. Now the divisions were shoehorning massive big block power plants with tremendous amounts of horsepower under the hoods of the Chevelle, the GTO, and the 442. Not wanting to be left out, Buick took the already great GS 455, added some sizzle and pizzazz, and created the GSX. Dare we say, what the hell, why not? The Buick GCX is the best handling supercar we have ever driven, bar none. Yes, we know that's a pretty hairy statement and it takes a lot of territory, but it's true. Why? Because Buick engineers have found the perfect combination of springs, shocks, anti-roll bars, wheels, and tires for their car. Period. It's as simple as that. This was written in the Car Magazine, October 1970. So I'm going to do a video right after this one on the Buick GSX. Okay, well, if you found yourself this far into the video, we'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. We would love if you give us a thumbs up because it really does help our channel. And if you like our channel, please subscribe. We'll be doing all the muscle cars. We'll be doing all the sports cars, hybrid cars, supercars, hot rods, custom cars, autoramas, a little bit of everything for everybody. So we'll look forward to seeing you when we upload our next video. So thank you, take care always, and have